We're
Gents.
gathered here. We're gathered here today on this holy altar of violence to witness one thing and one thing only: premium Call of Duty violence. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the African Call of Duty League. I am your maestro of mayhem, Eugene Abu Dhabi, and joining me in the squawk box is my Canadian brother from another mother.
The one and only, yes sir, Strike 001. What's poppin', Eugene? How you doing, my guy?
Hey, yesterday you were so lonely, Bana.
Man, yo. Let's not talk about it. We did our best, man. We did our best, though. I mean, hey, we tried. We pulled up for the chat. This time, we brought this man, the myth, the legend. He's in. Yes, sir. You see him. Looking sexy as usual. I see you, man. Man, if I wasn't straight, though.
Pause. No. So, let me just. It will be a crime for me to start off the stream in the way I usually start it off on every Call of Duty stream for me. There's this Call of Duty community Bible verse, according to the book of Chaos, chapter 3, verse 1 and 2, and it says, "We come in peace to witness violence, not to partake in it in any form, but to feed off the violence. We don't support the oppressor, and neither shall we feel for those about to be oppressed. And neither shall we tolerate them who seek peace on these grounds. We shall sit and witness premium Call of Duty violence." The Call of Duty congregation says amen.
Amen. Preach violence. Let's go.
Woo. Quickly, just give us a recap of what happened yesterday, Strike.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Let's run it back. Ladies and gentlemen, if you were not here yesterday we heard 8 teams going at it, 4 matches. Crazy games. The first game was ARUDEM going up against NEMESIS, which that match is actually going to be replayed for reasons most of you already know. Just to give but a few. One was the NEMESIS team had some EU players. It was one of our most important rules, and I'm pretty sure they had some issues there where we had to go behind the scenes and get it resolved, which it was, and that match is going to be played again today. Again, this is being done because, hey, we would like this to be as fair as it possibly can, and that is what we're going for right now. Then the second game of yesterday was what was the second game yesterday, Eugene, if you remember?
Trick, are you there?
The brackets.
Where's the brackets?
Right now, the second game from yesterday was what? PP.
PPSH versus TONKA.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Play Province versus TONKA. Then SWERV. Is it? Can't see this, man. I'm hustling it out. SKIDS versus SWERV only, and then SKARE versus YOLOZA. But those last 2 games were mad. For those who remember, those games were wild. I loved every second of them. Thank you so much for getting back.
I had to catch up on the replay myself, but I am looking forward to more action today. And as you said, we're starting off with ARUDEM versus NEMESIS. ARUDEM represented by KingFahad, Scorpio, Sabee, Ryze, and RxKrypto. NEMESIS, the gladiators on the field are broken. Umar, Saviorz, Genral, Paul. Those are the people walking the line for those 2 squads. ARUDEM versus NEMESIS, the match to be replayed because they had 2 EU players, which is not allowed in the rule book. So that match will go off. Remember, it's a best of 3s. We start off in Hardpoint. Search and Destroy, my favorite one, my precious. And then Domination to cap it all off, just in case, nobody gets completely walked over and squashed here. Will we see nukes? Strike. I want to see a nuke.
I would love to see a nuke. No cap, I would love to see a nuke. Chat, would you love to see a nuke? Let us know. Just type in the comment section. Is it actually even possible? That's the main question. I'm just here and I'm like, I would love to see a nuke, but bruh, is it possible? Because like these guys be shooting lasers. These aren't bullets, these are lasers. They're shooting straight. These guys literally have no recoil. These fingers, non-existent. Like the bones, non-existent. Anyways, the other game that also going to be playing today is TONKA versus SWERV only, which is going to be happening after ARUDEM versus NEMESIS, and then we have YOLOZA, who is going to be playing. Let's just say the loser between ARUDEM and NEMESIS.
So losers bracket today.
That's pretty much it. May the odds be forever in your favor.
All right, without
That's
further
Nem-
ado, I think we should be getting into the lobby for the first game to start this off. Waste no time to see ARUDEM versus NEMESIS. Starting off at hardpoint. Hopefully we can just get this show on the road. So far, I'm completely impressed with Modern Warfare 2. I have to say, the build on
Oh.
this game, I love it. The campaign is just, dear Lord.
That's
Yeah.
news coming, dude. I was asking chat the whole of yesterday. I tried to make this a thing. I wanted to get everyone's point of view, and I don't know why no one was replying to me. Chat, like, did you all just ignore me? I felt lonely yesterday. Thank God Eugene understands. Actually, Eugene, so you're saying the campaign was amazing according to you?
To me, the campaign was epic. It was.
I have to agree. Actually, I actually enjoyed the campaign. We finished the campaign in like how long was it? 7 hours?
I saw 7 hours. I watched you.
Yeah, that was a quick run. I enjoyed the campaign. No cap. I mean, we do be finishing campaigns like quick runs and stuff, but it was a nice campaign. I'm not gonna lie. They put in quite a lot of work. Back production from the Modern Warfare. Infinity Ward was actually on point this time. I just have a few complaints when it comes to multiplayer, my guy.
Oh, multiplayer will always have issues. Let me not even start there because multiplayer will always have issues.
That's
now, my
true,
favorite character from this Modern Warfare 2 game was Graves. For some reason, that guy Graves stole the show in my books. I'm sorry.
Oh shit! Graves. Okay. God damn it! My favorite character. I've forgotten what her name was. She looks like Alita. God damn it! The villain of the story.
Oh, I remember the.
What was her name?
Yeah.
Chat, help us out. Come on, help us out. Someone drop in the chat because like I really need to remember this. I want her skin to be that skin better be playable. I remember like I emphasized this as much as I possibly could. That skin better be playable because I am willing to pay top dollar. Actually, where's my card? Take my money.
Take my money. Throw it at the screen. Just throw the card at the screen.
Just take my money, man. You know. Who doesn't want
As the players currently are getting to the lobby, again, just to remind you, the first game is ARUDEM versus NEMESIS. Once again, ARUDEM versus NEMESIS. ARUDEM represented by KingFahad. KingFahad, Scorpio, Sabee, Ryze, and RxKrypto. And the NEMESIS side, Broken, Umar, Saviorz, and Genral Paul. Those are the gladiators on both ends of the field. We start off in hardpoint. Lord, I'm looking forward to this one. Hardpoint. What do we expect on the hardpoint strike?
Let's see. So from yesterday's game, when ARUDEM went off with NEMESIS, actually, never mind. Chat. Let's get into it. It's about to go down. So guys, today we have a gun runner hardpoint. That's the first match of the day. ARUDEM versus NEMESIS. That is about to go down. So Eugene, you asked me how hardpoint is going to go. So from what happened yesterday, ARUDEM and NEMESIS actually went at it in hardpoint, and it was closer than I expected. Even with quote unquote advantages or disadvantages, say what you will, I feel like they gave us a show, and I loved it. So today, I hope they go all out and bring us that prime violence that you've been expecting. But again, guys, we do have a bit of issues, Eugene, with this today's match. One of the players is having connection issues from NEMESIS, right? If I have it right. So it's going to be a 4v3. Hopefully their fourth can join. Fingers crossed. If it's not the first hard point, then probably SND and domination. There's still always a chance in coming back in this. Not sure what happened though. Yeah.
Connection issues are plague us all once in a while.
They really do.
Once in a while they do play.
Especially with like these online events, you know. These are unavoidable. These are really unavoidable. Yeah.
So everyone playing from different locations. Some are bound to have a better connection than others. Either way, on hardpoint right now, I'm expecting the Slayers on each side. And yesterday, from watching the replay on my end, the notable name on the ARUDEM side was Fahad, racking up those kills. That complete Slayer, the beast, 40 kills. I'm being told by my director on the other end, 40 kills. Are you serious?
He actually really popped off. And considering the circumstances, like that was scary. That's scary going into this. If let's see if we can duplicate this or make it even worse, man. Because like this is gonna be.
I'm
But
certain.
I'd sort the injury.
I'm certain that Nemesis may have learned from yesterday. It would be a shame if they didn't take any lessons from what happened yesterday. Sage the God is asking in the comment section, when does the match start? It starts right now. We're trying to sort the connection issues from one of the players, but they're starting right now. Just pointing out a few people in chat. George Tenge has Play Province played today. Nobody has played today yet. We're about to get started on Gunrunner Hardpoint. We're getting this show on the road. Hashirex, welcome to the stream, fam. ARUDEM Gaming, we see you. Your people represented well. You go first. Egbon Charlie, welcome to the stream, fam. We have 50 seconds for this first hardpoint match to get this show on the road. Lekan, welcome to the stream. Clara Mbithi, welcome to the stream.
Clara from the
Gerard,
Nukem.
Naz Aru, Joseph Muganga, Virtual Gangs, Rodney, the Sorcerer, Play Province. Welcome, guys. Pro Series Gaming,
Okay.
Mental Health, Suxen Gaming. Welcome all, one and all.
30
Again,
seconds on
this
the
is
clock.
just-
Once
We're getting
again,
this on the road.
Mhm.
Almost there. Almost there.
Gun Runner Hardpoint. Holy schmoly, it's about to go down. Chat, are you ready?
Rumble. This is it. The moment we've been waiting for. ARUDEM versus Nemesis kicks off now. This is Hardpoint. Let's get this show on the road. We're going in. ARUDEM play 3-2. One of their
Nade's
players
already going
having-
out through mid. Oh, Fahad making the rotation. Very
With the
fast
MP5.
here as well.
The MP5, bold choice there.
This is where he was dealing a lot of damage. Just
Ooh, peeks
stopping
behind
them
the
from
door.
pushing. Takes down one. Already kills going up on both sides. KingFahad taking down Broken. Abba taking down Sabee again. Oh, takes down two. Taking down Ryze as well.
Right now they seem to be playing a bit, a bit safe. Nobody's in the point. As of yet, nobody has set foot in the hill. No points racked up, and suddenly ARUDEM get their first score on the board. They take the lead. They have control of the hill right now.
And now the clock is ticking. 20 seconds on this hard point. P1 in ARUDEM's favor.
Right now, still in lead. A 20-point lead is not exactly significant in hardpoint. That can change at any moment. And right now, Fahad doing what Fahad does, but gets quickly cleaned out by Abazola.
Already rotations coming in for P2. ARUDEM making their first. As you can see, a man advantage is being shown here. Like, you can now see why it's necessary to have all 4 members in the team. So if they cannot get the issue resolved,
Nemesis
not going to look good.
seem to be suffering right now. They cannot set foot in the hill. They cannot garner a point as ARUDEM say no. This is complete and utter punishment at this point. Getting hard to watch here as they completely they're being cleaned out of the point. They can't mount a proper attack.
Kills going down on both sides once again. 50 points to ARUDEM, 0 on the clock for Nemesis. Not looking good as of yet. If I was Nemesis, I would actually be rotating towards next. Let ARUDEM keep the 10 seconds on the clock, and let Nemesis try to pretty much keep all the points all the time on the next P3, because they can hold it.
The irony of this is, as Nemesis have the one-man disadvantage, Abazola has the kill lead. 8 kills to his name.
Ho 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 ho!
Right now, being on the leading team and having the kill lead there, bit of a
That's how you
disadvantage
know
to score.
he is not here to play. He is here for violence. He's like,
Trying to
I'll put
carry.
this into my own hands. I'll be a 2-man team if I have to.
Man is trying to carry his team, but till now, no points garnered as a full 60 seconds going the way on each hill, going the way of ARUDEM. Are you serious?
Sabee holding
What?
it down with the M4. Taking over to mid. Spots one, takes him down. General Paul getting gunned right there. Referee system already going down from KingFahad, but gets shot in the back. Abba taking down Senior.
Nades out. Slow and steady by Sabee. Slow and steady. Sneaky man.
Very talented player, by the way.
Ooh. But Abba stops his advance in its tracks. Sabee stopped in his tracks right there.
Hard tracks, actually. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have a female gamer in this lobby right now who is doing the work
For her team. 5 kills.
in a lobby full of demons. I'm telling you, this is. Woo!
Suddenly,
NEMESIS is actually putting up numbers.
They have numbers in kills, but that's not what counts, as we all know on hardpoint. For now, you may have the Slayers, but if you're not putting points to the board, and it's clearly looking that way right now, 137 to 13 is a hard number to look at. Seriously. This is the one-man
Teams going up
disadvantage.
from all ends. Fahad getting shut down. Abba still on a kill spree.
But Fahad right now, 9 kills to his name. Not exactly putting up the numbers as of yet. NEMESIS, ironically, having the numbers in kills. 10, 11 kills respectively for Abba and Broken.
Right? Ooh. The gunny from range. MP5 with Gerty going down. Now looking for the man. Takes down one. Trying to break the hill. Spots another. Doesn't manage to connect the shots, and Ryze shuts him down. Sabee also taking down Sabee. Senior taking out General Paul, and kills are going down left, right, center, and holy, it's not looking good right now. 30 points, only hard points.
Ryze seems to be the only man for ARUDEM in the point right now, and he's holding steady there. Really saying no. Right now 174 and 35. Once again, not much to write about here. This is a score as you'd expect it from a team playing with a one-man disadvantage. And right now ARUDEM completely stepping on necks here. Not giving any room, not letting up at all, though NEMESIS seem to have the numbers when it comes to Slayer points. But they're suffering from when it comes to the objective right now.
And objectives do win the game, so they need to figure this out and come up with a game plan. I wonder what they.
The game plan will have to be radical to survive this, because I personally am supposed to be impartial, but I don't see any way back for NEMESIS right now. They will need something radical.
36. It's not looking good right now.
We're on the business end of something that has been so hard to watch for the past 3 minutes right now, as NEMESIS have been suffering attack after attack, struggling to get any foot, any leeway into the hill at all. They have the numbers in terms of kills, they have the Slayer points, but the objective is just not happening. Not today. Senior Scorp is who we're watching right now.
Quick update right now. We are 3 minutes in. It's now 218. Almost 30 points for ARUDEM to win. I do not think this is looking good for. Honestly, this is not looking like it's possible to come back from. As much as I'd like to be optimistic, this is really hard to come back from. Okay, very cheeky angles, but they're holding it down now. They managed to get above the 50-point club, which is, in my books, safe zone right now.
For pride. That one is for just for pride at this point. You're playing for pride. Playing for pride right now in 222 as we approach the business end of hardpoint to close this out. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
For ARUDEM. As they're cleaning this out.
I'm hoping the fourth man comes back in SND, because from the way it's looking now, he's needed.
Jeez Louise.
Yes, NEMESIS is putting up numbers, but it really does come down to objectives to actually win the game. Now 6 points to actually end it and put them out of their misery.
And this is like BDSM with weapons. Seriously.
Ooh, the B-Hop Chow almost takes him down.
And ARUDEM,
Gun him, and that is GG's.
they close it out for the first win. 1 out of 3. Are you? Wow, that was that is exactly how the mood just, how the mood describes it all. We did not see that coming. It's kind of what you expect from a 3v4 matchup.
Yeah.
It's not exactly entertaining as such. as ARUDEM completely stepped on NEMESIS on that one. As we're going in for Search and Destroy next. This is my personal favorite. Search and Destroy is like a relationship. Man.
Explain.
It's all about communication in Search and Destroy.
That is true.
Communication.
Teamwork is actually really a huge factor in S&D. I feel like it really comes down to the 1v1s. You know, you have to win your ones to actually win the round. So it comes down to your personal skill.
Yes.
And like, you just have to do it. You just have to do it if you really want to win.
This one is going to be interesting. I really do hope NEMESIS have sorted their one-player issue, because it will take a lot to survive a Search and Destroy with one man down, right, on a 3v4. That is a hard uphill battle. And what's the map we're going for? Trench? Is it Trench? Is it? Could be. No. Not Sodo Harbor. Oh, come on, you beauty. Let's play. Money. I have my dice here on livestock. No. Havoc! Oh, dear Lord.
Havoc S&D. It has been determined. And oh my. With a numbers advantage, I'm not really sure if Havoc Sawmill is the best map for this.
Havoc Sawmill is, I have to be honest, like on my lowest in terms of favorites of my goodness.
It's looking like the fourth man for NEMESIS is still not making an appearance. Yet to find out, determine where this man is. Not really sure what happened, but hopefully they can bring it back. If they do and manage to actually come back, this will be a wild story for the history books.
Honestly, for now, let's just go under the assumption that NEMESIS will have to go with 3 men. There needs to be a radical change in tact here. Like, it has to be perfect. No room for errors on Search and Destroy. This is a one and done, remember. No respawns, nothing. The objective, everything you do from here on, every pointing out, call outs need to be perfect here.
Literally on point. Whether you're playing it slow or playing it fast, you have to actually... In fact, the first kill for NEMESIS doesn't matter at this point, because like it no longer is an advantage for them. It's more of an evening ground, you know.
Yes.
So they need to really... You need to get 2 kills at the start.
They need to draw first blood.
Exactly. And even then, it's not in their favor. So whatever plan they're coming up with now, better be something.
Hey, we all love an underdog story, right? We all love it when the person who seems to have the disadvantage is
somehow manages to come back.
Yeah,
beyond all belief.
You know,
and
I love Search and Destroy so much because this is where we get to see skill in terms of people who can snipe as well. You know, the kind of snipes that can make a grown man squeal.
Now you're getting to me. I feel like, to be honest, I would love to see more sniping in Call of Duty.
I honestly would as well. Come on.
I mean, snipers are really hard, bro. But let's see if any of them pulls the AX50 out, as that is the only sniper that's allowed in this tournament. Yeah.
Very limited weapons. Very, very limited choice of weapons for this one.
They are good weapons. Very balanced as well. So, no place for me.
The MP5 seems to be more of a base weapon to me in my books.
Hey, actually, bread and butter of Call of Duty. Ladies and gentlemen, Havoc Sawmill S&D officially underway.
Hold on. Do NEMESIS have only 2 men on the field? Or am I seeing my own things?
No. Oh. Wait, what is... Oh, it seems both sides are having connection issues. We stand corrected.
We stand corrected now.
Okay, every player is now in.
Who's going with first blood?
First round is going to be
this is more quiet.
3v2.
Oh.
What is it? Ned's going out. Therefore doing work at range, spots him, takes him down. Shots not connecting for Abab, and he gets traded for it. Sabee showing.
And my question is, why is General Paul on the ARUDEM side? He's supposed to be on the NEMESIS side. Why did he join the ARUDEM side? He's on the wrong team right now. They need to end the match. They kind of got.
Sabee closes it out.
Yeah.
They need to switch sides. Like,
Yeah, one player joined the wrong side. Imagine joining the enemy squad.
Hey, might as well help them. But wait, was it actually him? Because like, yes.
They have to restart this game.
This game needs to be
Oh,
restarted.
he just.
Oh, okay. They are officially in the right squads. If are in the
Strange.
smoke, this one already knows where they are.
Went
So you
straight
start
at them.
seeing.
And first
Exactly.
blood trying to be drawn. Nobody. Those aims. Oh!
Oh,
Abbas went down courtesy of Ryze. Proudly sponsored. The brutal device has connected us successfully as Sabee goes down. Ryze goes down.
and now a 2v2. The situation we were expecting from NEMESIS, if they wanted to pull this back.
It's up to them as General Paul takes down Fahad. Fahad went
It's
down,
now down to a
broken in his head.
1v1. Senior versus General Paul. Who will come out on top? Home is already down. 6 seconds on the clock. Oh, that is not enough time.
Close.
And that is going to
But
be GG's
Nemesis
for
take
Nemesis.
that one.
What a surprise win. Ladies and gentlemen, the underdogs.
The underdogs came
Okay,
out
that's a
of
show.
nowhere with that one. This is why I love Search and Destroy. You get to write your own story on this particular mode. It all boils down to how you talk, how you communicate. Hearing those
The
comms.
nitty gritties. Everything has to be on point.
Comms must be messy though. Comms must be tense.
No, that is unacceptable in S&D. Ooh, Broken taking down Ryze. Oh, Sniper's actually in the game. Senior Scope taking down General Paul.
With the
Ooh.
sniper. I wish we got to see that. But does he still have the sniper? Who's peeking right now? Abba. Slow and steady is his game. Broken. More aggressive movement on his part.
Trades from both sides now a 3v2. Still in favor of ARUDEM.
I know we're looking at Broken for a second.
Abba
and
still
Abba
holding
again,
A long.
Moving slow,
With his
not
trusty
in a hurry.
M4.
Fahad by the corner.
And
Sneaky
straight
man, and
to
he goes
Islam.
reckless.
Oh! Takes him down just like that. And now we're down to a 2v1 in favor of NEMESIS. On the
Suddenly.
turntable.
Suddenly. Now then, suddenly.
Sabee, now the last man standing for ARUDEM.
Clutch for ARUDEM right now.
They're hunting her down, looking for her in every corner.
Abba still in the same spot where he started off.
Sabee planting
Moving
bomb at
slow.
B. 40 seconds on the clock. Still a man advantage to NEMESIS.
I will squeal if this man clutches. If Sabee clutches. I scream.
That's one! Oh my
God! No! No!
Wow!
Do not close your eyes. You just saw that. And Sabee completely cleaned house. Nemesis 4.
NEMESIS, what happened? Everything was going right until that moment in time. What happened?
I think I'm hyperventilating, honestly. I'm what? What?
What an unexpected turn of events. ARUDEM actually bringing it back. Sabee there to clutch up for the team. Once again, now going to a round 4.
That's Broken. Up on the roof. Not
With
in
the
a hurry.
grenade, with the bomb.
General Paul. I'd love to see what Senior Scorpio is doing. If we can go to Senior Scorpio right now, I want to see his sniper again. Maybe we can catch him with the sniper right now. Can he get
Yeah.
anyone? Can he squeeze one through? Someone might
Oh,
be
one
going up
passing.
for the roof.
Oh, she doesn't support him! Oh! Wait, no! Hold on. What?
It didn't happen. Broken went down to Senior Scorpio. How did that happen?
Wait!
How did that happen?
Oh, one more there? Hold on a minute. This man trying to do the most. Wall banging people through walls. I mean, my guy. How? Like, what? Make it make sense.
For a second, it seemed like he missed.
Oh, get caught timing right there. Abba actually taking down Sabee. Now 2-man disadvantage. Oh, never mind, it's actually a 2v1. 1v2.
Yeah, Abba now on the back foot. But he has already proven his mettle. The bomb is down. 3 seconds to go. Oh, the bomb is not even down at all. And ARUDEM takes 3 out of 1.
Seems they had to play this smart and play time, which was the smart decision coming in from them.
Corp, the snipe through the wall. It seemed for a second like he missed.
A nasty wallbang. Honestly, like this man turned away and we thought he missed. That was.
We actually thought he'd missed. I could have sworn he missed. I would have sworn it. Turns out we were wrong. We're now raising.
Gentlemen,
through the
game
smoke.
5.
ARUDEM
Will ARUDEM run away with it?
Bomb currently is down. 40 seconds on the clock. And now the snipe. Can he get the snipe? Senior Scorp still going basic bread and butter. Can he score what in the wall? No, guys. Chooses stealth.
Oh, he spots one, doesn't manage to connect the shot. Spots him again, this time trying to wall bang him. He knows where they are. General idea. How about taking down? Oh! Ryze taking down General Paul with the trade. It's now a 1v1. Ryze against Abba for the win. 4 seconds on the clock though. Ooh, not looking good as.
Oh come on. I think the timing on Nemesis.
Again, this comes down to the man advantage. You know, like because of the time you have, even when you like when they plant the bomb, ARUDEM still has the advantage. So Nemesis needs to figure out how they can take out that one man and still have enough time to take out the rest of the 3-man team remaining.
You know this. Okay, objective aside, this feels like a bare knuckle brawl because Nemesis are going kill for kill. I mean, without the time factor on the side. Oh, Abazola claims first blood. Sabee is the victim. She's gone. 3v3 now. We have a game on our hands. Broken. Slow and steady. Peeking.
Balanced as it gets, people. Oh, wait, Ryze actually taking down Abba. Snipes or headshots from afar.
ARUDEM still firmly in control here. In terms of numbers, in terms of the scores as well.
And this is where you start to see it. Like, this is where you start to see numbers advantage. So Nemesis now has the bomb. You would think that them planting the bomb would give them the advantage as it puts the pressure on ARUDEM team. However, they're not putting the bomb down. 30 seconds on the clock. They're not sure where to plant.
Plant it, yeah.
Still holding angles. And this is what is kind of like killing time for them.
Yeah. Nemesis, the game. Oh no!
ARUDEM actually closes it out. Was that?
They cleaned house. Oh. In this best of threes.
It's a laser beam coming in. We officially at match point. ARUDEM only 1 point away to victory. Nemesis very long way to go. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all.
They will literally have to crawl their way for a comeback here, honestly.
This would be one of the greatest reverse sweeps so far. In ACDL history. Like, I'm not even joking, guys.
Ryze goes down. Reckless move. Why was he running that out into the open like that? And
I'm guessing he was trying to ego challenge, as in they do have numbers advantage, but you should not be that cocky. This is still a tournament. Ooh.
Oh no, General Paul down.
Sabee actually taking down General Paul, but gets traded by Abba. Broken sniping Senior Scope.
And right now it's KingFahad on his own against Abba and Broken. Against Abba and Broken. By the corner to corner. Grenade out. No dice, but cleans out. One step closer for a comeback. Is this it? Is this it?
Is this it? Is this what they needed?
beginning of a comeback? Do we see the makings of a comeback here? The next round she'll tell that story. Either that or it's premium tiers coming up.
Let's wait and
We're
see.
about to
The
find
results should be determined in this round.
Right now, I'm just waiting for see. Come on, show us the snipe. Come on, show us the snipe. You beautiful, beautiful. Let's go.
Oh, there it
Running
is.
for the sniper. I choked a bit.
What did I just watch,
I
bro?
just choked a bit. I just choked.
This man slid right into those
My
DMs and
God.
took off his head.
It goes
There's
down in
nothing
the DM.
you can do.
We have a game now. Senior Scorp down by ABBA.
Nemesis actually trying to run away with it, trying to bring it back.
2v3 actually. Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
now make it a 3v1
Are you
in
kidding
favor
me?
of Nemesis.
Are you
Is this a
kidding me?
comeback we are witnessing right now, Chad? Holy!
The beginning of a reverse sweep. Which might be
I-
the greatest
you know
reverse
that
sweep.
is-
KingFahad goes
Tries
for
to
the
go
pistol.
Ooh, but he gets taken down.
The
Hold
beginnings.
on a minute. Hold on a minute. Did I just see this right? It is now 5-3. Nemesis winning 2 games in a row.
I need to remind you. I need to remind you that Nemesis have one man down, a one-man disadvantage, and they're pulling off a bare knuckle brawl to try and pull themselves back from the brink.
Now Nemesis on the defense, ARUDEM on the offense. They already have bomb in hand. Looks like they'll be rotating towards A side.
Crazy.
Wabowo.
Moving slow, steady. Anyone on the sniper?
Bomb now down at A. Already forcing a 40-second timer on Nemesis. They need to act quick. Oh, Sabee getting taken down by Broken.
On a killing spree, Broken, heavy on the sniping there.
Spots one. Will he challenge?
Someone-
Oh, the love of KingFahad getting taken down. It's now a 2v3. And Nemesis are trying to take this. I don't even know where.
Yo. This is what we came
Ryze from
for
a
as
squad takes
Ryze.
down Alba. But also Charles is broken and takes him down. It's now a 2v1. Genral pull on the bomb.
Oh, no, guys! So close! Close!
Oh my god, just 3 more seconds! 3 more seconds to one of the greatest games.
The
to
ninja
this day.
defuse was not happening. The ninja defuse was
Oh.
not happening.
Scope was not having it.
Oh my
This man
days.
said, no, not today. You're not doing this to our team. No, sirree. Ooh. Nemesis putting up a show. 12 kills on the board for Broken.
In that best of threes, it is game, set, and match as ARUDEM take 2-0. 2-0. Lord of mercy. What? That
What an
was
out.
That was nuts. That was nuts. Of course, a hard point began in an underwhelming manner, but Nemesis
I mean, that was kind of
tried-
expected for hardpoint.
Right. Yeah,
You do
hard
need.
point is- you do need
Yeah,
the
it
fourth-
is hard point.
You do need the fourth man. You need the full team to put up any sort of fight. But for certain destroying, Nemesis really tried to. bare
They
knuckle
actually
this one.
tried to bring this back,
Like-
and they almost did.
That
If it
they
just
always
wasn't
did.
for Saviorz.
Props to them. Props to them. Honestly, respect and that they did not go
Bad
out.
bow actually.
Yes.
That was well played. If Nemesis had a 4th man, I feel like this would have gone different. We would be-
This might have gone very differently. You might have seen a domination today, but that was not the case today. Network did what network does.
That's best actually.
ARUDEM move on for it. We're gonna take a short break, guys, and we'll be right back for the next game. Next game right now in the future.
SWERV.
Next up, it's TONKA versus SWERV, like you just saw on those fancy graphics that just played out back there. TONKA versus SWERV coming through.
Courtesy of the production.
Before we go anywhere, strike. Well, during that short and zero commercial break, just going. That short break, we were talking about those snipes, and we had a question of why Fahad chose to go for the sniper at the end.
Well, I'm also wondering, like,
I feel like this man was just trying to prove a point at the end.
He was trying to do some dirty stuff, wasn't he?
I don't think there was any real objective in using the sniper at that point. At that juncture, there was no real strategy, just to prove that he can as well. You know,
He wanted to pull it out and show them what's up. I feel like Senior Scope did quite some dirty work early on. Nemesis was having a really hard time, you know.
Senior Scope dragged Nemesis by force into those three.
But then again, we need to actually discuss this. I feel like when Nemesis pulled out the sniper and broke inside, getting a few kills of his own, that's when the table started turning. That's when we started witnessing a change and a slowdown in, I would like to say, pace for ARUDEM. They had to play it slower and were forced to play, I guess, head glitches. Let's put it this way. Every time they peeked, they were scared.
There was that shot. Every time they peeked, those someone went down.
If the fourth one was actually in my opinion, this would have been very different.
I completely agree. Like that's actually what I was about to say. That
it's a determinant.
Like it was the fourth man. That was a full squad. The outcome of this one might have been different. We might have seen a domination, maybe. The hard point, there were kills, yes, but it was not convincing enough in terms of objective.
Let's put them out though. I mean, this is a double eliminations tournament, so this match can still happen again, and it's very possible to happen again.
True.
So, ladies and gentlemen, first game of the day was ARUDEM versus Nemesis. Next, we have TONKA versus SWERV, as you saw earlier. And then after that, we have YOLOZAR versus Nemesis.
Nemesis now in the losers bracket. YOLOZAR versus Nemesis yet again, as Nemesis take their chance for redemption. They have one more chance for redemption there. And we're seeing a lot of players with so many nationalities. ARUDEM is the team that seems to have a cocktail of East Africans there. It's literally a cocktail of East Africans there in ARUDEM. Just a cocktail.
That one was excellent.
Yeah. Well, what's the name of this next one we're having? TONKA
versus SWERV.
TONKA versus SWERV is mostly the Nigerian squads coming in there.
Yeah, this is the Nigerian team versus the Nigerian team. So this is some home ground fights here, or maybe some beef left, right?
Yeah. So either way, it seems we're being sounded off that TONKA versus SWERV doesn't seem to be happening. One team doesn't seem to be showing up. So we might be going straight to YOLOZAR versus Nemesis yet again, sooner than we expected. We might be going straight to YOLOZAR versus Nemesis a lot sooner than we expected. TONKA versus SWERV, one team doesn't seem to be showing up. So we might be going straight into YOLOZAR versus Nemesis. Nemesis get their chance at redemption.
They already warmed up as well. Hopefully the fourth man is in, and they can show us a different result in this next game, because they need to win this if they want to stay in it. They really do need to stay in this. I would like to see Nemesis come back, to be honest, because I feel like they've created some let's put it this way, everyone's blood is boiling here. We want to see this again. I personally want to see this again.
A bit of animosity from that end. And right now, the YOLOZAR team versus Nemesis might be coming up next. We were supposed to be doing TONKA versus SWERV, but then one team doesn't seem to be showing up. Okay. So YOLOZAR, the team from with the South Africans and one Zambian? Yeah, that was one Zambian. The South African team is facing up against Nemesis yet again.
Eugene, apparently we're being called out for a 1v2 here. What do you think?
And I can guess that it's a metal arrow. Are you serious? It's Ivan. Ivan is on. You know, if it's Ivan calling us out, I'm not surprised. I kind of guessed without even without looking at chat. I kind of guessed it was Ivan calling us out for that. It's his personal, it's his specialty. Calling us out for 1v1s or 1v2s. The cockiness on this man.
This man trying to.
They're good on you to call out 1v2.
I have a question. Do you honestly think you can handle all of this hate back together? Are you ready for it?
I think he can handle it. I think he can handle me. I'm trying. I can be handled. No good to lie. I can be handled. I'm complete trash. But
have some faith, man. Dude, I feel like Eugene is one of those secret weapons from Kenya, by the way, if you do not know. This man, when this man touches a mobile phone, beaming. Maybe.
I think the gesture on my screen right now. Lies. You're lying.
This man, dude, have some faith in yourself. I feel, dude, come on. You be doing things. I'll play with you like an SND. I mean, you do work, right? You can snipe, right? Right? I would like to believe it, man. I would like to believe it.
Scorpio in the comment section says he'd love to see that 1v2. Yes, of course you'd love to see us getting watched by Ivan there. You'd love to see.
Hey, wording here. Wording. Excuse you. Hello. Yeah, right.
I'll speak for myself.
Speak for yourself.
Either way, once again, guys, just a recap. We're going in for YOLOZAR versus NEMESIS. NEMESIS getting their chance to redeem themselves in the losers bracket. They still have an edge to keep themselves in the fight right now, and it would have to be YOLOZAR at the gate, stopping that advance. It's up to them. Both teams looking for redemption. The losers bracket is all about teams looking for a second chance to keep themselves in the running for that $500. That's sweet.
Quick little recap here, by the way. YOLOZAR yesterday was the team that got beaten 250 to, was it less than 50? 46, was it?
Sorry,
so, yes, I'm trying just to remember this. I'm trying to predict how this match is going to go. That was it SWERV? Sorry, Chad. SKARE? Chad? If you please, someone remind me. Because like that match was very, very one-sided. Hopefully this time they bring it back and can manage to like work as a team. Because like to our eyes, the chat as well. I'm pretty sure you guys agree with me when we see this. It was like SKARE was they were their name. That was scary. That shit did not look pretty, bro. Let's just put it that way.
Right now, we are going in for YOLOZAR versus NEMESIS. First matchup is Hardpoint. Once again, Hardpoint. The game is about to start. It's about to start right now. I'm assuming my producer on the other end will be able to confirm that we are starting right now, because I can see the party is about to start right now. Once again, YOLOZAR versus NEMESIS. This is the losers bracket, as these teams get their chance for redemption on Hardpoint.
He's being humble. I personally think he's being humble. It's alright, right? Come on, Eugene. I know you can do work.
No, we don't do that here.
You just here to look good, huh?
What is a 1v1? What is 1v1?
Actually, you know what? You're right. What is a 1v1? But practice.
ARUDEM Gaming going cocky in the chat saying we want TONKA.
Oh, please.
Hey,
there's a bit of issues coming in from the TONKA team right now. Players are having an up and down. Not even sure what's going on, to be honest. Okay. So word coming in. Both teams are already in. Sadly, NEMESIS is not going to have their fourth man ready for this game.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh no.
At this point, let me just tell you guys this. I just want my man Broken to just pull out that X50 and go out swinging. Give us those clips. That's what I asked you to do.
Still, ARUDEM asking for TONKA. It's hey man, when you pray for rain, you better be ready to deal with the mud too. So be careful what you wish for, man. Be careful what you wish for. TONKA might not be the walkover maybe you're expecting. Hey.
Remember, some storms are unpredictable.
Either way, right now the focus is YOLOZAR versus Nemesis. Both teams fighting for redemption. Match 1 will be Hardpoint. Hardpoint on this, the title, remember, is Modern Warfare 2. The premium title of the year. This is the game that you need to have this year and next year. Because
By the way,
something else.
you're talking about having the game. Do you have the game?
Please. Just,
Oh.
I guess to politicize this issue. Come on.
I'm sorry. But yo, you guys, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. MW2 is actually fun. I personally am grinding the game. I'm grinding the camos, having fun with my friends, just going crazy, going ham on kids. Some of them going ham on me, but hey, we don't talk about that.
Some. Okay.
Some. SOME. Yes.
We need to be pulling out your Twitch streams for receipts on those. Some. It's just
the same way I challenge you, the same way we can do this right now. But then again, bro, anyways, yo, like let's put it this way. MW2, as you say, the campaign is good. I will loved it. The multiplayer is, well, there are always going to be issues. For now, it's okay. I guess they're fixing whatever they're fixing. Let's not talk about the movement and stuff, cause man, RIP movement. But then again, Warzone 2.
Warzone 2 is going to be a problem. Now it will. I have a feeling that one will properly stress devices.
Yes, that's true. I'm actually a bit worried for Warzone 2.
Is it just me, or is the squads full? Are the squads full right now? It seems the fourth man has made it. Or am I seeing my own thing?
That, but yeah. But dude, I do look forward to actually seeing you in Warzone 2. Chad, would you like to see me play with Eugene? I honestly want to see this man shoot some nukes.
Some bots.
Hey, yo. Dude, when you're playing with me, you're dropping nukes. That's it. We're going in to destroy and terrorize these lobbies. That's all we're here for.
I'm
Chad,
looking
what
at
did
the see that we're about to start, actually. We're about to start right now. We're about to start. Where's the map?
Lovely.
St. Petrograd is the hardpoint map we're going for. St. Petrograd. Deep in Russia. Correct?
Oh. It's about to go down.
Once again, apologies that this took a bit longer than we expected, but we're going in finally for the redemption match. This is YOLOZAR versus Nemesis. I need to confirm, do both teams have their full squad?
Not.
Confirm that it's not going to be a full squad. It's a 4v3. Nemesis, whatever's happening there.
And this is hardpoint as well, right?
I'm not going to say that in the stream. I will not say what the director just said on the stream. I'm not going to say it.
Chat, drop your favorite team for the win in here. Will YOLOZAR actually take away all hope and pretty much glory from Nemesis? Predicted.
This is a very open street level map. This is going to be a hard one. Very little.
Let's see. Okay, some hard points are outside, some hard points are inside. It's actually very it's very playable for Nemesis. In my opinion, Nemesis can do some work on this map. This is actually a really good map for them. If they hold the right angle and play it,
I see a name I recognize, Sam Alderon. A name I actually recognize from the Call of Duty community. Sam Alderon is one of the names that is familiar. Seems one person has hopped onto the wrong team right there. One person, General Paul is still on the wrong team right now and has switched back to the right team. There we go. Let's get this show on the road. 4v3, Nemesis with 3 men on their team, still at a disadvantage there. Can they change this up? This is the redemption match. The losers bracket begins now. Nemesis versus YOLOZAR starting right now.
game is officially underway. The cam on Ramen, who gets a kill for himself. Time is on the opposite side though. Spots 2 takes down.
Or are we spectating?
Spectating mode. Okay, chat, we're gonna be spectating this game. Ramen holding it down. He's getting mated from upper of Sky High, but he gets gunned by Broken. Broken there to shut him down. Now over to Mango.
Right now, still on Mango right now from Yoloza. 27 on 7 is the point.
An extended mug.
Hold on a second. Who's currently in the lead right now? Yoloza with 40 points, yes. With 37 rather on 7. Against NEMESIS, who are still struggling as expected with a one-man disadvantage. With a one-man
Games coming in from almost all angles, and yet this man stays alive. Gets taken down by the nades.
Right now, nobody on the hill. Nobody on the hill right now as we approach the 40-point mark. Focus systems down. This is some older
actually
on.
coming in clutch. As you can see the nades getting stopped over there. Another trophy getting dropped as well. Stands out, capturing as much time as they can. Already 15 seconds on the clock, 60 points to Yolozar. And NEMESIS are having a hard time.
We seem to be watching the same footage as the NEMESIS versus ARUDEM match because the score seems to remain the same. We are not yet at the 10. We not even hit double-digit numbers for the side of NEMESIS. 8 points to the name.
And
right
this
now.
is how you see. This is how you see. Man advantage really is a key factor when it comes to such games. Teamwork is the name of the game, and it's being shown clearly. This man running through the window, making it look like he's been practicing parkour for ages. What's another one? Gets team shots that didn't have a chance to even do anything.
Mango backing up his skills. 1, 2. Takes a third actually. Still on a streak right now.
Holding it down, moving window. Now on a 4-kill streak. Oh. It's not looking good right now for NEMESIS. Will NEMESIS be able to come back? NEMESIS actually taking out 3 people in the point. What's 1 and gets the kill?
Gets 5. Mango is on a 5 now. He's on a 5 now. Mango's on a 5 right now. And family in control. Yoloza have the point. Yet again, as expected, NEMESIS having a hard time even getting past 10 points.
Already rotations coming in from Yolozar. And they have
Mango's come.
locked down this hard point. P4 now under their control. Ramen on the outskirts of the map trying to dish out as much damage as he can, but he gets shut down. Broken.
Zamani and Mango are in the hill, holding steady. The 2 bodyguards and Copper Talami also in the hill.
Never mind.
Position.
Opens the door. Runs right in and gets 1. Will he get traded? No, he doesn't. Finally, Yolozar being forced to react.
Bold move from Abba to just walk in literally through the front door.
Mine actually just ran in and said, "Sit your ass down. I'm in here to actually do something." You know, where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? No one's been seen.
Finally, NEMESIS have a foot inside the hill. Gonna get a few points at least to 20. We're at 20 points now. Wait, no, they just lost control of the hill even right before reaching 20 points. 156 on 19. Not a good story. Once again, hard to watch. Result is expected when you have 1 man down. But trophy systems 4.
Update in the game is now 166 points to 19 in favor of Yolozar.
It's a hard game as usual. For the side of NEMESIS rather. They seem
to only 1 man inside, gets pushed by 2 people and gets taken down. Nade's going out. NEMESIS doing the most and trying to actually come back over here. Yet again, keeping control of the hard point.
25 points now. But doesn't do enough.
Yolozar
now have the point. Racking up the points. Racking up the kills. This is Kopatalan. Kopata Hitman. Kopala Hitman. I was reading my own things, fam. Kopala Hitman. Sam! Hold. What?
Shot in the back, unsuspecting young man.
Shredded. Walla Hitman taking down the points, going the way briefly. Hill went briefly in the way for literally a second, the way of Nemesis, and it was taken back from them. Literally taking candy from the baby. It's all blue in the hill. Points going to the 200 mark for YOLO Zar.
It looks like YOLO Zar intends on running away with the win, and they're doing just that. Nemesis now grabbing scrap time.
I wouldn't even say it's running away at this point. They have completely earned that win. And it would have been hard enough for Nemesis. It's 3-man on hard mode again. That's a really uphill battle as Sam Alderon racks up the kills, but that advance is stopped in its tracks by General Paul. Walla Hitman getting his name on the scoreboard. That kill count going up. 217, 218. Finally back into the hill. Scrap time in there.
On the clock, which not enough to actually close it out. Nemesis are still in the game. Not really sure how they're going to be playing this out though. Again, grabbing all the time in the world, uncontested. Now we're waiting for next. Oh, broken!
At this point,
the mango.
At this point, it is clear we might be waiting for redemption in Search and Destroy for Nemesis, who literally will be dependent, literally life or death, on Search and Destroy. As we now approach the 250 mark, close to closing this out, YOLO Zar with a convincing win. Apparently, the point is all red, but easily taken from them.
Focus systems going down. Window is on lockdown. Not much Nemesis can do at this point. Ooh.
Victory. You read it.
Snatched right from them. 250 to 72 in favor of YOLO Zar.
Not as entertaining as we'd hoped it would be. No underdog story today, but maybe in Search and Destroy.
Very dominant there from YOLO Zar.
Yep. Oh, look at the KD on those. The KD
Broken actually still putting up the numbers.
Broken did.
See that? 22 kills, highest kills in the lobby. This is the only 20 kills in the game. So you can see this man is actually trying to bring his team back, but sadly, one man is just not enough. The teamwork is very much needed, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen.
Going in for Search and Destroy now. Finally the place I wanted to be. Finally.
My man Eugene actually loves SND, doesn't he?
I love Search and Destroy so much. This is now the proper test of communication. Again, I keep saying.
That is true.
Our proper test of communication. We see skill. We see a lot of 1v1s. Proper tests here.
This is where actually Nemesis once again has the opportunity to show us what they've got.
And finally,
finally,
Lord, the good news. Good news, finally. At least we're going. Nemesis have finally gotten their 4th member. No more 4v3.
Finally.
Honestly, I wanted a fair fight.
Let's finally see what Nemesis has under their belt. Probably some hidden gems over there. Gonna be shooting shots. Let's see how YOLO Zar can do against a 4-man Nemesis team.
The map is Arklov. Oh my goodness. Arklov Peak. Okay.
So that was a not very good hard point, in my opinion, wasn't it, Eugene? 250 to 76. That's better than the 50-point club, though.
Yeah, it was okay.
For a 3-man team, in my opinion, Nemesis is still doing the most and still putting up the numbers as well. I mean, as much as you need points to actually win. Objectives win these games, and yeah, YOLO Zar just had the advantage.
Right now, we're going in for Search and Destroy. This is the place where now finally, see, we're going to be able to see what Nemesis can do with a full squad. I'm now actually pumped again. My blood is boiling now, yet again, because I actually want to see what they can do with a full squad now. This is it. This is it. Now I can feel it.
This is it. Go big or go home is what I would tell Nemesis right now. You now have a 4-man team, no more excuses. Maybe a bit of chemistry, but I'm pretty sure you guys have that worked out. You guys have been putting up the kills, the numbers. Let's see if you can convert that to objectives, which eventually win you the game.
Our club peak is the destination. The mode is search and destroy. My God, this is such a beautiful sight. Knee-deep, snowy badlands.
I actually love this map. This map right here is... There's so much room for outplay on this map. You can take angles from literally second floor buildings. These cheeky angles you can take. Grass.
So basically, the snipes.
Oh, they're actually very
Anyone
possible.
holding? I wonder if the admin can switch through and quickly see if anyone is holding a sniper right now. Has anyone chosen a sniper? I'd really love to know.
Comeback. Is a comeback possible? Says asks the chat. Right now, it really depends on them.
Broken is sniping. Confirmed. There it is.
There it is.
I want to get one in. You know, one make grown men squeal by getting
Good
headshots
to
in.
My oh my.
The snipes that can do the most. Come on. We are now 4v4. Nemesis have their 4th man. Let's get this show on the road. This is our club peak. Search and destroy. Let's go.
Man advantage. Now think of the past. Every man running in as fast as they can. Broken taking height. Already knows the spots to take.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
Get one. One in early.
Game going as slow as it can. Nemesis with the bombs. Same old run. Going to be carrying it for his team. Probably fade out and then they switch after.
Okay.
He's still doing work. It's now a 2v1 in favor of YOLOZAR.
2v1.
Will Mango be able to clutch up for his team? Oh.
It's rather swapped. Like, yeah, the labeling is a bit wrong, guys. So if you can see it on the screen, what's red is supposed to be Nemesis. What's in blue is supposed to be YOLOZAR. So Ramen, Samolderon, Kopala Hitman, and Mango are YOLOZAR. Broken is on the side of Nemesis. And Broken and Abba for Nemesis. Diffusing right now, the bomb.
Mango literally
Broken
right
is
next to
diffusing.
them.
Defuse is right there.
Oh!
He stopped
He stopped it! 22 seconds on the clock. Oh my god, Broken! Broken, bring it home!
Broken with the clutch.
YOLOZAR making it 1-0.
It's actually Mango.
Holy.
So 1-0 for the side of YOLOZAR. Remember, they've been switched up. So what's in red? What's in red is supposed to be Nemesis.
Nemesis
What's in
and
blue?
blue is YOLOZAR.
YOLOZAR. So Mango for YOLOZAR was responsible for that clutch.
Let's see if Broken can get a first red move. He gets spotted by same old Ron, who tries to beam him and tries to actually wallbang him, but doesn't manage to get the kill.
So Ramen was trying to spray the man in window, no dice, and hits nothing. On the other side, Conquered and General Paul.
Mango now.
are the-
Mango gets
Mango
4 kills
takes down.
on General, which actually makes it. Pretty sure Mango now has a UAV. Oh, but Broken now with a snipe on Ramen.
Broken
You were the
can
guy
get
that was
a
shooting me
snipe
earlier, weren't you? Sit your
was a
ass
snipe.
down, boy.
in. Come on, Broken. Broken with a snipe. Can he get one in? One for the stream. One to entertain us all.
Still playing
Anything.
it smart. He needs to play and walk up to them.
We're on
It's
the
currently a
clock.
3v3. Nemesis yet to plant a bomb. He has gunshots from up top. Gets traded. Abba taking down Mango. Mango actually getting shut down. Broken taking down. Same old run.
1v3 Kopala Hitman on his own against 3 men, and NEMESIS have put themselves on the board 1-1. Remember this, despite what you can see on your screen, just the names basically.
YOLOZAR actually wins this one.
Yeah, it's YOLOZAR that win it. It's YOLOZAR that win. No, it's NEMESIS actually that win.
Hold on a minute.
It's NEMESIS that have won.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, basically, whenever name comes up on the screen, it's the opposite side that has won. It's just mislabeled. So it's NEMESIS that just took the win in that last round.
Now Broken. Oh, Mango actually with the bomb. Excuse me.
Yeah, Mango holding the bomb. Still yet to see any snipes here.
The Yellows are on the offense. NEMESIS on the defense. Mango with the bomb.
Snipe.
Yes,
Snipe. I want to just chant. Snipe. Come
snipe,
on, man. Just
snipe
one.
Oh!
Snipe. He cannot get it.
What's one? Takes down Mango. And funny enough, Mango had just gotten a kill of his own. That was a really good trade coming in from Broken. Evening it out. 3v3 in this
That was a
SND.
literal close encounter. Still tries to get one more, gets a bit greedy. Too close. Peeks behind the cans. Can he get the win, the gunfight? No, he can't. It's YOLOZAR who take the win on that one. YOLOZAR take the win.
I would have ego child that in my opinion.
It
I would
is
have
very
pulled that
confusing,
sniper and
Clara. But just
tried
basically whatever name you see that's popping up as the winning side, just switch. Assume it's the other side. It's just the mislabeling. So call out the opposite. It's just the opposite side. So right now, as you can see, the score is 2-1. But it's 2-1 in favor of YOLOZAR. YOLOZAR should be in blue. NEMESIS in red. Broken will go again. One more snipe. One more snipe. One more snipe.
One more snipe. Let's see if he can. Let's see if he actually still has it in him. The game is still going on. It's now 2-1. YOLOZAR in the lead. Only 1 point for them.
Steady, and he gets the shot on Ramen. Oh my god!
It's like Ramen didn't have his noodles today morning.
Ooh,
Or should I say he got his noodles taken off?
Nice.
Spots one more, tries to pick Scorpio, but Kopala Hitman is ready for him and guns him down. Ooh, now a 2v3. NEMESIS yet to plant the bomb.
Paul and conquered against Kopala. Now facing up a 1v2. Suddenly, Kopala on his own. Circle, ring around the roses, takes down Conquered, brings it down by one. One more man. He goes around the corner, but it was not enough as NEMESIS take the win on that one. Leveling.
Why was he trying to ego child that? No, you had gotten away with your life. Man's decided to come back.
Came back for the fight. Too soon. Peeked back too soon. We're level for this search and destroy. We are level.
We are now down to a game 5 in this SND. Who will break the tie?
YOLOZAR in blue, NEMESIS in red. Forgive the mislabeling there, but that's the call out. YOLOZAR are in blue, NEMESIS in red. The score is even now on this search and destroy match. Broken has given up on the sniping for now.
Pulls out the M4, trusty M4. Has not gone wrong yet.
And Mango takes down General Paul first. First blooded there.
Oh, Broken actually taking down Ramen.
Kopala.
A nade from Abba. Now never mind. Mango actually running straight in and taking down Broken, making it a 2v2.
And going in for the quick plant, putting them on the clock. They are now on notice. Mango has planted the bomb. Nemesis are on notice, but YOLOZAR just win. Well, that came out of we were talking about them being on the clock. Commentators curse. YOLOZAR now have the lead. YOLOZAR now have the lead.
Like they are trying to bring it back. They were not in the lead actually, so this is kind of interesting. Tables are turning. Oh, never mind actually.
Broken has the bomb for Nemesis. Delivering the bomb is Nemesis. Broken holding it. Going to try and spray. Mango gets first blood. Conquered is the victim. Nemesis now have 3 men left. YOLOZAR full squad still.
Oh, no first blood coming in from Broken. On Koala. Straight up gunny coming in from Ramen, but doesn't connect the shots. Doesn't manage to get the kill.
The wall just does not.
Oh, we have a man, Mango going rogue and running in, taking down Abba, but Broken getting taken down as well. Mango taking down 2 people. General Paul also going down. Holy! It's now down to a 2v1. Mango, the rogue play, actually coming in clutch.
And Broken left fight of a 2v1 there.
Now planting the bomb. Bomb actually goes down, smokes out. They know he's going up.
Going for the ninja defuse. Can he do it? He has the time. He has the time. Can he do it? He's going for the defuse. 3, 2, 1. Oh, what? Why? Why did he let go? Oh my word.
It looks like they wanted the kill. They wanted to shut this down. Same old drone getting the kill and Mango there ready to defuse. Now 4-2 in favor of YOLOZAR.
Suddenly we have fallen behind. Suddenly Nemesis are at the crisis point. They lost hard point. They're on the back foot of this search and destroy match. Back on snipes. This is
Also,
Ramen.
Ramen decides to pull out the AX50 for himself. Let's see, probably going to be taking height here.
Time. Show off time for YOLOZAR, who feel
What
comfortable
we
enough.
want to see. Well, what I personally want to see.
I also personally want to see this. Who doesn't love a good snipe?
Indeed,
Make
who
my
doesn't?
day.
Take off some heads. Oh, first
Mango
blood going
takes
over
down
the
General
Mango.
Paul. Can he get off any shot here? No dice. Nobody's coming out in the open, but Kopala takes down Conquered, brings down the deficit as Nemesis keep suffering losses. 2v4. Broken versus the rest of the squad.
It's a pistol fight as of now, and he actually wins it. Just one more, it's a melee, and he wins it. Mango actually getting taken down. Broken 2 kills in his name. Pistol and fists only. Finally gets a chance to reload his gun. Pops the dead silence, trying to make a play. Here's one. Charles him at the perfect time.
Oh my word.
Oh!
It's broken! It's broken!
Broken for the ace. Tries to get a little bit of time on the clock.
Oh my word!
Not enough time! Broken making a smarter play and letting it go. Oh no, not looking good there for YOLOZAR.
Oh no. We're almost at the end. Final round. Could be the final round or the beginning of a comeback. YOLOZAR now have the lead. 5-2. Remember, what you see in red is Nemesis. In blue, it's YOLOZAR. YOLOZAR now have the lead 5-2. Nemesis on the back foot yet again. But this might be the beginning of a comeback. But they will need to play this perfectly. Smokes out. Abba putting it on the clock. 40 seconds in, but Abba goes down right next to the bomb.
It gets traded by Conquered. Dead silence popped here from Conquered, running straight at them through mid. Oh, through A site. Here's one. Lines it up and brings it home.
Ramen. It's ramen. And NEMESIS, bring one back. NEMESIS, bring one back.
They are not yet out. As you can see, Broken with the pistol, getting the final kill of this round. Still 5-3. Ooh, not such a big difference, right? It kind of is a significant difference, to be honest. Only one match away for Yolozar to take this home, but NEMESIS making it very difficult for them.
This could be the beginning of the collapse or the clutch, depending on who you're looking at. Yolozar could collapse in this round, depending on how they play this round up. Conquered, sprayed a bit, retreats to heal up.
Clara, thank you for that. Oh, doesn't Conquer taking down Mango, Ramen taking down Conquer. The trades coming in. Same old drone also getting a kill on Abba, now making it a 3v2 in favor of Yolozar. Yolozar with the numbers.
Don't put it beyond Broken and General Paul for a clutch. Broken proven himself, proven his mettle here.
Broken actually with the most kills down in the lobby. Yes, sniped by Broken! Oh, and remember, Broken has a sniper in hand. 13 kills to his name. Bomb going down. Same old drone planting it at B. Not sure if Broken knows where he is. Coming in from the back. Same old drone, not very sure where he's coming from. Trying to play that smart. Oh!
Broken!
Broken clutching up for his team! 20 seconds on the clock. That will be enough time for Broken to actually just defuse the bomb and take it to a round 10! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a round 10!
Oh my word, strike.
Wow, the timing.
I swear, if we see a round 11, my word, what? Broken.
Will it happen? Will it happen? Chat. Make a prediction real quick. Is this the match, or will we see a round 11?
We're going through. Abba has the bomb for NEMESIS. This is the round they need. Their confidence back, but Abba fails.
Same old run punishing Conquered, playing a little bit too. Put it. Confident. Oh, shots going in. Abba actually taking out same old one. Great coming in from Pull a Hitman on Abba. Paul not able to get the trade. Oh, and
Yolozar closes it out. So close. So close. It almost was for NEMESIS.
We almost went down to a game 11. What was almost one of the best S&D games in this league was shut down by Yolozar. They were not having it. They were not having it.
Yolozar win their game of the losers bracket. NEMESIS are out.
And that is GG's, ladies and gentlemen. We have to say goodbye to NEMESIS. Quite a show they put up. Sadly, they will not be making it through in the losers bracket. Yolozar now advance.
And an update from the other match. The only remaining match of the day was TONKA versus SWERV. TONKA have forfeited their match. TONKA have forfeited, which means we have played out all the games that were going to be played out today. We have seen all the entertainment we were going to see for the day. TONKA versus SWERV was the remaining matchup of the day, but TONKA have forfeited their place in their match as a result. So that is game, set, and match. We saw NEMESIS versus ARUDEM at the beginning. NEMESIS got washed out in hardpoint with that one-man disadvantage.
One man's advantage right there.
Yeah, they tried to pull it back in hardpoint, did not happen. NEMESIS
Sad
then
to
went on to
see
the...
Nemesis did their best with a 3-man team. They honestly tried to make some miracles happen, you know, with their fight against the ARUDEM, and then also with Yolazar. Sadly, man down is just, well, it's too strong of an advantage for the enemy team.
Is proper Call of Duty action. Thank you for giving us a bloody good show today on a Sunday night, one day before our workday. It's actually Monday morning now here. So, for me, live from the Kenyan capital, Nairobi, I bid you good night.
And me, fellow caster, Strike001, straight up from Canada, yes sir, signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, bless you all for joining.
See you next weekend. See you next weekend for more premium Call of Duty action.